Hello, everyone. Glad you're here today. Deb Courtney here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. We're going right on with this series of protecting worthy relationships, protecting worthy friendships. Today, I want to talk about valuing other people's opinions. Yep, we all got one about something, somewhere, somehow. So the first point I want to make is this: honor the person's right to be heard. Because you know what? You would want them to honor your right to be heard. And there's nothing wrong with that. So it works both ways. If you may not like it, they may not like it, but at least honor your right to be heard. Their right, your right. Sometimes it may be with a lot of people in the room, their opinions, but we all have a right to be heard. And you know what? Sometimes that could work to an advantage just because a lot of times people might say something that we may not have thought about, which might happen to change our opinion about something because we hadn't thought about it or we hadn't looked at it like that. So we may learn something because as the theme that's running all the way through this series is this: if possible, as far as it depends upon you, be at peace with all people. And people have opinions. So honor their right to be heard and let them say what they got to say. Because you may learn something. You may not like it, but then again, you may think, I hadn't thought about it. I hadn't looked at it like that. So there's always something to learn. The second point I want to make is one of the greatest gifts that you can give is the gift of recognition. Recognizing somebody. People like to be recognized. People like to know that, you're glad they exist, that they're here. And most everybody wants to feel that way. And it's the right thing to do. So give the gift of recognition to somebody, even though you may not go along with their opinions or belief, but you would want that to happen, to happen to you. You would want that same respect, that same recognition for yourself. So why not give it to other people? There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't really cost you anything other than some time. But if you have engaged in a conversation, somehow, shape, form, or fashion, either of your own doing or just being drawn into it by someone else, if you linger there and if you stay there instead of walking away, then give the gift of recognition. They will probably do the same way. If they don't, well then, it's like the video I got about dealing with contentious people. Well, we won't go there again. Okay. The third point of this, and the last point, is every human has been endowed to have a viewpoint and an opportunity to express it. Oh, here we go. Doesn't matter what you're affiliated with, political party. Maybe you don't get into that. Maybe get into sports teams or something else. But every human has been endowed with a viewpoint and the opportunity to express it. You would want your viewpoint and an opportunity to express your viewpoint, and so does everybody else. So that way, it's a win-win situation. Doesn't mean, I'm not saying you have to agree with them. I'm not saying you don't have to agree with them. I'm just saying that it is good to, in friendships and relationships that you deem worthy, value others' opinions. That's it. That's all. So, you got a comment? Let me have it. Put it in the comment section down below. Give a thumbs up if you like this. Anything that you want to add to this, put it in the comment section down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. So glad I found you. So glad you found me. Go out and make it a great day, and I will see you again real soon. We'll continue the talk.